Certified court judgment validates our position, Rivers State Attorney General. Now, Rivers State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Dagogo Israel Iboroma San, has said the certified true copy of the court judgment has affirmed and validated his position yesterday. So Iboroma, while addressing newsmen on Tuesday in Port Harcourt, maintained that it is obvious from the document that there was an intended mischief by the misrepresentation of the judgment of the High Court of the Rivers State in suit number DHC 20 CS 2024 in the social, print and electronic media yesterday. The Attorney General noted that a court order embodies the enforceable decision of a judgment. So in this, the enforceable orders of a court are that this suit be and is hereby dismissed, struck out for want of jurisdiction, that the People Democratic Party be and is hereby joined as fourth defendant, that the claimant's case be and is hereby dismissed for lacking in merit. So he said, contrary to the false claim and misrepresentation in social, print, and electronic media, that the court did not make a declaration that Martin Amewule is the speaker. Okay. Contrary to that, the court did not make declaration that Martin Amewule is the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Neither did it make a declaration that Martin Amewule and 26 others are members of the Rivers State House of Assembly and the People Democratic Party, arguing that if it were so, it would have been embodied in the order which was obtained from the court and circulated for the purpose of clarity. So by the deliberate misrepresentation yesterday, okay, the Honorable Court has been painted in bad light and the public misled and misinformed. Whatever finding of fact that is not included in the court order is an orbital dictum, orbital dictum, which has no binding force, he concluded. So Iboroma further urged the media not to give any interpretation to any judgment without first reading it and seeking legal advice. That is it. So from what Iboroma is saying, who is the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice for Rivers State, is saying that they have collected the certified true copy of the judgment from the court, and in that judgment statement, the court did not state that the 27 lawmakers led by Amewule are still member of PDP, or neither did the court declare that they are member of the State House of Assembly. Okay, so with all of that, it is clear that those people are still not member of PDP and are still not member of the House of Assembly. That's what he said. Unfortunately, the media represented so many things, and that is what is causing the confusion right now. And so Iboroma is advising the media, both the print media, the social media, the electronic media, to always verify information before they publish it, circulate it, or propagate it, because that will cause confusion. So from what Iboroma is saying, the status quo remains that the 27 lawmakers led by Amewule are still no more members of PDP, and are also not, there are no more member of the State House of Assembly. Oh, wow. I thought to say, my learned Attorney General of Rivers State, thank you. That is what is happening there. By documentation. You can now sleep better, Abi. He pay you? Yes. We can sleep with 2 eyes closed. Fubara is winning. Finally, Amewule and co has shot themselves on the foot, all because of Wike. Congrats to Fubara. That's what I say. I am now waiting to see the comments of the gullible Yorubas who, because of the fact that Emperor Wike rigged the presidential election for Tinubu, okay, in Rivers State in favor of their kinsman Tinubu, have decided to carry the politics of Rivers State in their head while abandoning the politics of their respective states. My brother, the Yoruba people are, can you imagine? They don't finish them. Read what the Rivers State Attorney General said about the misinformation on the media before commenting. Okay. So continue to deceive the brainwashed fools. The judgment is delivered in a layman's language and was published in all national newspapers. So a primary holder don't need anybody to interpret the language of the judge. So continue to deceive yourself and the other fools. Can you imagine? I advise Fubara not to appeal. Can you imagine if this one is talking from the West to tell River State how to deal with their issue? Does that make sense? And Yoruba clanking cymbals, carrying River State problems on their head like Kunu, Hawkers, Quantino. God Almighty will disgrace the people sooner than later. That is it. That is it. So with what we are seeing, with what Attorney General is explaining here, that is Dagogo Iboroma, is that the judge just threw the case out for lack of merit. He did not reverse the earlier judgment that said that the lawmakers are still member or are no more member of PDP and no more member of House of Assembly and should stop parading themselves as such. That judgment still subsists, is still standing. So that foolish reporter should be sanctioned. Okay. Obviously the slaves working for corrupt leaders and at the same time suffering and smiling, not be lie. All the people that are working for this APC government or this current crop of politicians are just suffering and smiling. That is how bad it is. Obviously Dagogo Iboroma believes all Nigerians are naive, and can a competent court say group of people that defected from PDP and was even made public to everybody as still members of the same party they defected from? The judge should be jailed. Kangaroo judgment from a kangaroo court in a kangaroo country. So the Dagogo is not the judge now. So you should talk about the Basam, which is the Justice Basam. And that is the person. Okay. But this River State politics, not Yoruba politics now. Sycophants can destroy this country if care is not taken. Imagine the sycophants to come out on social media and said what not sealed by, what did not sealed by the judge. Hope the former Attorney General is reading, Abi. He will be there reading now. He will read it. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment over what Sydney Barra has just said.